Good evening. So I'm just going out. I have some task in Sarkar Nagar, not Sarkar Nagar, before that, and hopefully I'll just finish it in half an hour and come back. Anytime I say I'm going to be back in half an hour, it doesn't work out because it takes some distance is there from here till there to walk. So you might be wondering why I walk. I walk because there's no bus from here to there, and every time you can't go in an auto. So the only option is you must have your own vehicle or you have to walk. So I would rather walk. Walking is good, but when I play the music and I walk pretty fast, and that can be like tiring. By the time I come back, my feet is aching, my legs are aching. And then while coming back, I usually come by bus. So every time it takes about more than 1 hour to go and come back. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone who is celebrating that. I just checked the date since we don't have it in here, not in India, I guess. I don't know if somebody celebrates it, but I'm not sure. So because of that, I don't know about it. I'll be reading about it. I know what it is, but still, since we don't celebrate it, I don't know much about it. Okay, so wish you a happy Thanksgiving. And they say thank you is the only prayer that you need. You don't need anything more than that. If you are thankful for one or the other thing, I have been practicing this from last 1 month. I've added that in my meditation. In a sense, I just want to be thankful to everyone, because it's very difficult sometimes, especially when you are going through difficult times, or if you are too busy. Something that easily just skips out of our mind is to be thankful. We're not thankful at all, and we don't express it. So it's a great thing to have a day to be thankful for everything. It's amazing. What else can I say? So since I didn't have that habit of expressing it these days, I've added it my meditation list, and I always express my thankfulness to God for every small and big things that is being done in my life. Sometimes, in the sense, many times we don't realize that something good is turning out things are turning out in our favor, and everything is changing. It's all working out in our favor. We don't realize that because the results are not visible. It's not seen in front of our eyes. We don't have the evidence of it. But honestly, there are a lot of things happening behind the screen which you cannot see, and that is why you have to be thankful, not for just the things that you see, not for just the things that are evident, but also for the things that you don't see but which is happening, but which God is working behind the screens, which you can't see. It's happening, it's working out in your favor, and be thankful for that. Thankfulness is a therapy by itself. I talk about a lot of therapies like cooking and all those things. It is indeed. What is a therapy? Therapy is something which sets your mind right. It is which sometimes it even soothes your soul. It's a healing, So to be thankful is, you don't know it, but you have to be all the time. You have to be thankful, and if you have a day like this to express it, do it. Well and good. The best thing about it is that you get to express it. So that's about Thanksgiving, right? So I had this habit of being thankful and expressing my thankfulness to people, and to everything, to God Almighty, to everything that is happening, which I cannot see, but which is happening in my favor, and things are turning out well, for saving me many times from the wrong kind of choices that I make, from the wrong decisions that I may have taken, from the wrong path that I may have taken. For all that, be thankful. You have to be thankful. Sometimes one step that you have taken, one choice that you may have taken would have ruined your life, and then God just helped you to make the right decision in India and in Hindu. I mean, the teachings tell us that unless there is Saraswati goddess sitting in your tongue, sometimes it so happens that we would have said something really wrong, but we didn't. Many times it has happened in my life. I would have said something really wrong, but then it just didn't slip out of my mouth and I said something really nice, or maybe I just kept quiet. Both of these things have saved me from ruining a relationship, and so you have to be thankful. And later when you think about it, you wonder how come I could have got so angry and said so many things, but I didn't say that. That's the reason we say we have to be thankful for all those situations when God saved us. God truly saved us. And the people, little things that people do for us, we don't express our thankfulness. In the sense, we just say thanks, but we don't mean it many times. It's just formal. So you have to get into that habit of being thankful and feeling thankful for it. I have had so many experiences in my life when I have offered a helping hand to someone and forget about saying thanks. Those people, they don't have they really don't mean it, they don't feel it, and it's not that I expect thankfulness, but then if people can develop that habit of being thankful and actually feeling it, it would be so good, right? Not just saying thanks. More than what you say, it's about what you feel. So if you actually feel it, then it's a different story as such. Right? So that's about it. Let me go because it looks like it might rain. And when it rains, it's totally a mess. How messy it is. Do you think I should get it colored? Do you think it's that grown? What do you say? I don't know. Okay, so take care. I'll talk to you on the way probably. Good evening. So I was just going out to the mall today. Now every day I have to walk. You know why? Because I've gained some weight. And if I don't walk, it's going to be very difficult. Okay? So walking has to be a part of my routine every day, that is. So I'm back to my old glasses. You can see both the glasses have some problem, so I can't wear them. So tomorrow I'm going there and getting it fixed, see what the problem is. And I do have a ophthalmologist here. If I want, I can get it tested there, but then I inquired, and there you have 15 days pre-booking. Person is a very experienced person. Here, just 2 minutes walk from here, we have an ophthalmologist. So if I want, I can get it tested with ophthalmologist, but if not, tomorrow they said they will do in the shop, and let's see. Both has different problems. This is the first time I am experiencing this, because always I've gone for a good quality lens, and these good quality lens, when you have it, you don't need much time to adapt with the progressive glasses. Very soon you can adjust with it. But in olden days, you didn't have all these good quality glasses. It was always that thick. The power is more. You get a soda glass, the thick one. But now it's gone. Now you don't go for. You have glasses which are very thin, and that's why you are paying so much for the lens. But the glass they have given me is so thick, you can't compare with any of my old glasses. I asked them also, why you have given me such thick glasses. I really didn't like it. In the sense, I didn't like anything. Now you can't help it. You already paid the price for it, and then now you have to just go through it, whatever is there. You can't go to another shop. Now you're paid them. Otherwise, I would have gone somewhere else. Because in my entire life, I've never had this problem. So that's how things are. The weather in the afternoon, it looked like it's going to rain, but now I don't know where the clouds have disappeared to. I can't see any of the clouds here. I took the clothes which I'd put for drying, and I'm like, it's going to rain, they're going to get wet and blah blah blah. But it didn't. It didn't at all. So maybe at night it's going to rain because it was that cloudy. Okay, so today I shampooed my hair. Like you can make out, right? You can't manage it the day I shampoo it. It takes 2 days for it to just settle down. And today it's going to be like this. Can't help it. So what is the length of my hair right now? It's this much. Not very short, but the tail had to go. The tail part which is there, you know, the tail part which is like this thin, right? So that has to go, and I just told them to cut that. That's it. I just wanted to record this. Maybe I'll record it from the mall again. Have you got bored seeing the mall? I never get bored going there. Never. It's like every day you go there, it's something different. So why would you get ever bored going there? Tell me. You don't, right? Look at that, my hair today, how it is. It's like you're worn a wig. No? It'll be like that today because it's become a bit dry. Now anyway, I have to color my hair day after tomorrow. A lot of my gray hair is popping out, so I have to get it colored. I'll be getting it colored day after tomorrow, okay? On which day? Monday. So that's about it. I will talk to you from the mall. You take care, have a good weekend. Weekend is coming. Today is Friday, which means that tomorrow is weekend. Saturday, Sunday. Are you happy about it? I'm so happy about it. So excited about it. I've got so much of work to do. Of course, when it is weekend, there are a lot of works. Like I have to write to my daughter, and which is like giving a test. And so many things line up. One or the other thing just shows up and it is there. You have work to do. So, but I get excited. Are you excited about weekend? Have you got any plans? Like what you'll be doing? Tell me. Let me know, okay? Is it raining there? In your place? Okay, so we are inside the same place, the mall. It's the best place to walk now, you know, because I've got used to this flooring now. Initially when I was working here, I used to complain a lot. In fact, it's not about complaining, it was slippery, but now it's not slippery. It's pretty much smooth, and you can walk comfortably. So check the time, it's 5:15 here exactly. So I walk here for 15 minutes in the ground floor, and when I'm going up to the next floor, I'll let you know, okay? So you would get to know what I do coming here. If I don't have anything to buy, which obviously I don't have today, at least I have to buy something from the supermarket, 2 things. It's just the same price. Here you buy or you buy outside. It's just the same price, so you can always buy from the supermarket. In fact, fruits and all, it's very reasonably priced here. So what we do is we walk 15 minutes here and then we go to the next floor. So since UG, that is upper ground, is not open, you still have 3 floors to go. So somehow you can just make it 1 hour. So 1 hour walking is enough. Then going back another 15 minutes outside and coming also 15 minutes. So it's like totally close to 1 hour 45 minutes of walk. How is that? It's more than enough, right? So amazing. If I tell you about all the shops, I told you the other day also, each time you come here it feels like it's different. It's not the same, just different. That's what I like about this place. I don't know. Yeah, it's something. It's like a blessing. This mall just came up. In fact, the restaurant was also a blessing, but then suddenly they stopped the music. So I don't know. It's become very silent. I hope that by Christmas they again start the music and make it lively. You know, some people as they enter your life, some people as they enter a room, a place, there is life. They bring life. You know, the same way some people as they enter, they take away the life. In the sense, either it could be a threatening atmosphere, or it could be the negativity they bring. Somehow, knowingly or unknowingly, some people can bring life, add life, or drain you out. Both things people can do. You know, that's the reason you need to study people. You need to know whether they are bringing life, adding life to you and your surrounding, or are they draining you out, right? So like the music, when the music stopped in that restaurant, it's no longer lively. I don't know how it is when you go there, but at least outside it has become just another ordinary restaurant like every other big restaurants. It wasn't so when the music was there. It was so lively. I wish it was like that, that the music never stopped, and it would have been nice. But now, so the same way, what happens is that when you come here, there's a piano, grand piano here. See that? See that? If you know to play, you can play. I love playing piano, but I've not learned it, so I don't know. I can just play vaguely. When I come back, I'll go to the supermarket. So here, when you come to this mall, it's all the time lively, whether it is crowded or whether it is kind of quiet. Both ways, I feel there is life here. So I like going to such places where there is life. Not because of the crowd, I tell you, because sometimes when I came here, it was pretty much vacant, in the sense there were not many people, and still it was so lively. Because of the lights, probably, right? Light has a lot to do with it, to the ambience. So I'll talk to you after when I go to the next floor, okay? So now we finished about 15 minutes. Let's go to the next floor, okay? This floor is like it's not open. It's called as the luxury level, but it's not open. They put it like opening soon. So today is supposed to be Black Friday, and there's a lot of discount sale here. So I don't want to buy anything. No. This floor is not open, so no use of going anywhere. All of Asia going now. I don't know what is going to come up here. Probably when this floor opens up, the entrance will be from the front. From the time it is open until now, the entrance is from the back, you know. So which means you have to walk pretty long distance. Not easy for people. So let's go to the next floor. So we're going to the first floor. Really nice. Look at this. My camera doesn't take the screen. I don't know why. I've tried it before. Screen doesn't come in this. It just shows a lot of glare, and that's it. Nothing is visible. Here you have a lot of perfume shops. Someday we can go there, get something, try out a few perfumes here. Okay. Mason desk carpets. Okay, so this is the, wow, look at that cardigan jacket. It's so good. So cool it is. One girl, you know, here she works in stock. Every time I come she'll be busy, but today she's sitting there. She doesn't know that I come here every day. This has become my walking place now. You know how much these watches cost? I tell you. Only 45,000. This is okay, only 45,000. You go to another shop, one watch is 45 lakhs. Can someone wear a watch that's 45 lakhs? I mean, I just read it again. If I'm wrong, correct me God if it's wrong. But it did read like 45 lakhs. Okay, this is a wedding shop. So that's how we do things here. We come for 15 minutes, we spend about 15 minutes we spend down, and here we're going to spend again 15 minutes. This floor is better than the ground floor. This has got a pretty many shops in case you go. Okay, let me show you. UK's pizza, really good. We will try it sometime. The spin the wheel is not working. You get a free pizza, you get 300 rupees off. I wanted to try this. Check out that. We're trying to take a photograph here. I don't know, it's difficult because selfie doesn't come nice. Let's try one more time. Still walking, not yet there. We have not finished walking here. It's so comfortable when I wear this flat sandals and come, you know. You can just walk so easily and so comfortable. The time is 5:45. Okay? We still have half an hour. That's all we have. Just half an hour more. In that you have to finish walking. You have to finish everything. So cool. We can try a photograph here. Today is my photograph day. I am so excited. I used to take a lot of selfies before. Now I stopped it. Let's take here. Stay near this lamp. Photography is fun. You know how to take photos. Selfies, how to take selfies, I'll tell you that. Taking photos for others is a different issue. Taking selfies is totally different. You want to take selfies, you have to keep clicking. Well, you have that option on this, but I don't go for that option. Continuous shots. What I do is I keep taking. Like you can just stand in any position and keep random clicking pictures. One of it for sure is going to come out well. And the second thing is how you stand, depending on your height, depending on your weight, that is. You don't have to edit it. Editing is not good. Don't edit your photos so much. You know, don't make it look like what you are not. You know, at least there should be some resemblance with the person, whether it's video or photograph. In videos also, you should not use your features and filters so much that it totally changes the person. I don't like that. It becomes so unnatural. So what you should do is, rather than using a lot different kinds of filters, you should take photos in the right lighting. That becomes natural. You know, there's lighting, you need to learn about the lighting, and not just lighting, also the way you stand. A fat person can look thin, a short person can look reasonably tall, with the shoulders spread out, with your hips straightened, and with your legs more to the front. There are so many ways of standing. You'll find a lot of YouTube. If you don't know it, there are many YouTube channels which tells you about how to pose for photographs. And then obviously it matters how you hold the camera. Your camera is always better if you hold it to your eye level. The camera positioning has to be in your eye level. So that's the reason usually short people have a very difficult time when they have to stand with tall people, because for tall people any height is okay. And usually the photographer, if you are not a professional photographer, you are going to hold the camera aiming the height of the tallest person. So always keep the camera to the eye level. Then the photograph comes nice. Like this nobody take. Like this, so you look very fat. Always straight to the face, to the eye. There's so many things you can do to make your photos look better, but natural, not unnatural. I'm not talking about any features, using features which makes it so unnatural. No, use features which makes it natural, but at the same time the best version of it. I've seen so many people, they use a lot of features which makes them like, you see them in person, you feel he or she is just not the person. Identity, you make a mistake even recognizing them. So that is extreme and natural techniques of photography, which is not good. Always go for natural ways of enhancing your pictures. You can do it. I really love it. And not only photos but even videos, you can try that and your videos are going to come out well. So you can imagine all my videos, I've taken it on just ordinary mobile. This mobile I paid 26,000. It's not even an iPhone, but clarity is pretty good. Obviously when you upload it to YouTube, you must be using some other apps which I don't have as of now. If you use those apps, you can get the full screen mode in YouTube, which I don't have, and that's the reason I don't. My videos are like, it covers only the both sides are. You've seen that, right? I don't know how to explain that. So that happens because I'm not using the app, the right kind of app, and if you use a camera, then it's much better. So, but otherwise, clarity-wise, my videos are mostly good. But because I shoot in natural lighting, and I avoid shooting in dim lights, and where I feel that the lighting is not good. So these are all techniques. Are you interested in photography and videography? If you are naturally going to be interested in all this. Okay? So right now the time is 5:45. Do you want me to go inside a shop, or are we going to the next floor? That's a question. We go to the next floor. So this is the third floor. Okay? You're just walking in the third floor. Here you have a lot. Today, if you want to shop here, you have a lot of discount sale, 50% discount in lifestyle, discount in Go Colors, discount in Trends. So many shops you're going to get some discount. So if you want to come, you can come on all these like Black Friday and probably even for Thanksgiving. I don't know. I didn't come yesterday. Now tomorrow I'm not coming. Now day after tomorrow. Now every day I have to walk because, as I told you, I'm eating some junk food now and then, and because of that it's important that I walk. Okay, so people who have come here from the day one, they will realize the difference, how it used to be then and how it is now to walk here. So comfortable now. You can walk even fast if you want. That is, see how much discount is there is put up in the screen. Every shop you have discount. Every shop. Fuck. Max, Trends, Home Center, Hamptons, Tyufyakin, Forever New Raymond, Ronaldo, Alson, Black Friday, extra weekend. So today's Friday. We are not having anything from food court, so I would be making egg today at night. That's my special thing for tonight. Okay? I love eggs, just like I love fish. I had fish in the afternoon. Fish is good for health. Okay, so that's it. Let's close this video. Enough of content for the videos. I am running out of contents, and I am also running out of time, not taking much videos, not adding contents to the videos also. So look at this. I'll show you something. This is a bookstore. Nice. You can buy here all kinds of books, like children's. This is not Sapna. I don't know what's it. Crossword. I'll show you something. I bought tricycle. Today I read about this book. I read about it. It's a nice book. I don't know what's the price. How much is this? Yeah. Book is 200 off today. With off 1,300. Heavy rain. Hi there. So I've been to the opticals. I had to exchange the glasses. There's a slight power difference. Either they made a mistake in noting it down, or I don't know. So about 20 to 30 points difference, which means that you will not be able to see with the old power, which means that you have to get it changed, and that's what we did. So since it is not my mistake, they agreed to give it for replacement, so it will be done in 2 weeks time. 1 week probably. That's a mistake, whenever you go to opticals, they need to test it. Even if you have a prescription that is not taken, like if you're going today, you need a prescription that is taken within a week's time, not before that. If it's before that, you have to take your test one more time, otherwise this happens. Because either there is a mistake in what they have written because it's not legible, or it could be that there is a slight change probably, but I believe it's not a change. It's because there's a difference in how they noted it. So for another 3 days we'll have the same. Another 1 week it's this same glass. So why am I panting? Because I have walked enough today and now climbed the 3 floors. This is the 3rd floor. So 3rd floor for me is a resting place. I rest for 3 minutes before we go to the next floor. Okay, so our destination is, you know which one it is. Which is it? It's the 4th floor. It's been raining from evening, heavy rain, and it's a total mess. The road is a mess, can't tell you, jam packed, and it's a mess. But I'm so used to all this now, so it doesn't make a difference for me. It is cold, but because I walk so much, I feel hot. Okay, so let's go to the next floor. See, can you see this? The coat I bought today, it's got those kangaroo pockets. No use, it's just for style in the sense you can put your hands there, that's it. It's of no use because it's open from both sides, and that's it. It's got a hood also. Really comfortable, and yeah, sorry. Good in winters and monsoon. But today, because I walk too much, I'm kind of sweating all the way. So did you like it? I ordered another one that's a cardigan, so that will come in a week's time. Oh, the guy who does the testing is he speaks all negative things. You know, some people, they have a habit of doing that. You know, every time they speak negative things, what's going to happen, what wrong would happen in your life, and blah blah blah. I really don't like that. Doctors must never be that way. Anybody who has a profession which is connected with medical domain, you should never be negative. You should cultivate some positivity and spread it to the clients or patients who approach you. That's the way it is. I'm not saying don't be practical, don't state the facts, but don't be negative, because it's not good. For me, it doesn't affect at all, but then generally some people take it like too seriously, and you never know, right? It was not clear, and there's so many people around you, so I can't hear a thing. Right? This is not the way you call. See, this could be fake, it could be probably a video. Right? I don't know. Particularly so because, you know, in order to understand what you are speaking, it has to be very clear. It should not be like how it is now. It was not clear at all. It could be a video. It could be something that you can take from YouTube probably. You just have to send me a video call probably, in the sense a video telling me what you want from me, right? That way it will be okay. Here it is night and I have no lighting actually. Even if you call, it's going to be difficult for me to see you or talk to you because there's no light. This is the only light I have, and this one doesn't work when you call as well. Moreover, if you call me, it will take me a while to understand, a long time for me to understand what he was saying. You have to give your 100%. You know, look at his lips and his face and his eyes, and just focus on him. That's it. Very difficult. So it takes a while. It takes like for a few weeks probably to understand their accent, because it's totally a different accent. So it will take some time. Okay, so that's about it. Special today, tonight for dinner it is chole bhature. Amazing, right? Look at that. Tastes good also. So we're going to quickly eat it because once it's cold, it's not nice. Okay? Let's try how it is. It actually tastes good. First time in PG we are having chole bhature. Made by Vipin, the cook.
Amazing. Even.
Amazing. Really good. Just sitting here irritated. What else can I do? You irritate me all the time. And when I start, I'm irritated, and when I start writing, I have no idea where I am or what I'm typing. I have no idea. But thankfully, the way I express my anger is also good, right? I don't lose my temper, and I don't lose my sense even when I'm angry. So that's kind of lucky for you. But otherwise, I don't like getting irritated like this, and that's the only thing you do all the time. Irritate me, and that's it.